What's up, weirdos? Welcome back to the Crypto Future. I'm your guy, Future. Let's have a look across the market, guys. Have a look at what's going on. We have a mixed bag. A lot of things that were pumping the last couple of days are cooling off. The things that were cooling off are starting to pump. Let's have a look. What do we got? What do you say? What do you know? JASM up almost 2% on the day, 0.5% on the week, 5.3 on the month, but down 29.5 on the year. Even in rank at 86, $862 million market cap, and 36 million in volume. Swift coin down 0.5% on the day, almost 1% on the week, 3% on the month, but up 217% on the year. Down 5 spots in rank to 284, $142 million market cap, and 2.12 million in volume. Volume continues to grow little by little on Swift coin every day. Like to see that. Onyx coin XCN up 2.5% on the day, down 2.5% on the week, down 0.5% on the month, but up 854% on the year. Up 1 spot in rank to a 114, $634 million market cap. I'm trying to fend off the hiccups here. 31 million in volume. And ZBEC, a little bit of a cool off day, 6.5% down on the day, 125% up on the week, 300% up on the month, and 132% up on the year. Down 9 spots in rank to 164, $363 million market cap, and 107 million in volume. All right, things are looking juicy, guys. You love to see that mixed bag. Look at some of these things pumping. TARS AI, Terra, Myria, Quant. You're having some good movement across the board, guys. Going for a broader perspective. Look at that. Cake is pumping, triple V, big things popping, little things stopping. Songbirds looking juicy. Very nice, very nice. All right, so let's go have a look at the Bitcoin chart. What can we expect for the day, guys? What's going on? What do you say? What do you know? So I said last night that we need to break above this $109,600 old all-time high resistance level, and we are above there right now. We're back above $110,000, $110,225 to be precise. We got as high as $110,700 roughly. So what matters, guys, is we have to close this daily candle above this white line. That's what we want to do, right? If we can start doing that for a day, 2 days, maybe 3 days, by the end of this week, we could see our way up to about $120,000, but one step at a time, because we could very much, there's lots of time left in this candle. We could drop below here again and close, but look at the buying pressure. Look at these nice wicks. That's a lot of decent buying pressure right there, guys, on Bitcoin. So that's what you want to see. We've got some strength. We've got some momentum. Can we make our next leg up? We'll be watching for it, guys. We'll be watching for it. Let's actually have a look at the RSI. Just want to see the RSI. What are we looking at on? We're back into neutral, barely, but we're into neutral on the daily time frame for the RSI, 68.14. What about that's a daily? What about the weekly? Same thing on the weekly. We're in just barely, but we're in the neutral. So there is a lot of room to grow. We could go all the way up to around 90 on the RSI before, before we need to really cool off. 4 hour looks good. Everything looks good, guys, for continuation here. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised this week to see us hit about $120,000. I'll be watching for it. All right, let's go have a look at the ZBEC chart. I know you guys want to see the ZBEC chart, so we're going to have a look at that because we all love ZBEC. Again, correcting inside this, we put this thesis here that we were going to form a bull pennant. So here we are. We wicked all the way down here to about 2040 and then back up again. We're at 20448 right now. Back inside this bull pennant. Could take about a week. Could take about a week of consolidation, guys. So we know how ZBEC likes to be contrarian to the rest of the market. The market's pumping, ZBEC's dumping, market's kind of red, ZBEC's pumping, right? So maybe we consolidate for the week for a few days while the market pumps, and then when the market's cooling off, ZBEC starts to make its next leg up or something along those lines. But if we can stay inside this bullpen and things look good, but we could collapse at any time. So let's pay attention to this on a daily basis, right? But otherwise, it looks pretty dang juicy. Let's get into some of the news, guys. But before we do, as always, quick shout out to the channel sponsor, Decent Biometric Wallet. Get yours today, guys. They have a 2-for-1 deal going on the biometric wallets, or you can get the card wallets. I think the card wallets are like $5 or something. It's a small price to pay to keep your crypto safe. Just yesterday, we had one of our community members get scammed over on Discord. Somebody scammed them on Discord, and they lost everything. Okay, and I use this as an example because their wallet got drained. If they had their crypto, if you have your crypto on a self-custody wallet like the biometric wallet, your wallet cannot be drained. Okay, so get yourselves ones today, guys. Not your keys, not your coins. Use our link down below. Get a phenomenal deal. Okay. All right, so we're going to get into this XCN update, and then we're going to have a look over at a JASM update, guys, so stick around. How AI agents are transforming blockchain ecosystems. The combination of artificial intelligence and blockchain technology is giving rise to what are known as blockchain AI agents. These autonomous, intelligent software programs operate on decentralized networks and have the potential to change how we manage everything from finances to supply chains to organizational governance and daily decision making. As these agents become more integrated and utilized, blockchain transactions involve autonomous agents are speculated to significantly increase, indicating a major shift in how digital assets are built and interacted with. So what are blockchain AI agents? Blockchain AI agents are not just glorified bots. They're autonomous entities capable of making decisions, executing actions, and learning from outcomes independently. These agents can gather data, both on-chain and off-chain, process it using advanced machine learning models, and then act based on strategic objectives like maximizing investment returns while minimizing risk or improving productivity. While AI agents can have a significant number of features, the number of features specific to different AI agents can vary in how they operate. Those such as AI agents from Onyx Protocol have the ability to facilitate users in easily deploying tokens to facilitate users in moving assets and performing other tasks while having access to their own agent specific wallet to conduct transactions. Typically, AI agents operate on a general foundation of distinct features and capabilities: perception, gathering data from sources like blockchain transactions, token prices, social media, or news; reasoning, interpreting available data using machine learning to predict outcomes or detect opportunities; and action, executing tasks directly on blockchain, such as trading, voting on DAOs, triggering smart contracts, or in the case of Onyx AI, launching tokens. Adaptation, learning from outcomes and continuously improving performance over time. These agents from a new class of intelligent digital actors by blending blockchain immutability and transparency with AI predictive power and adaptivity. Why AI and blockchain are better together. Blockchain enhances AI by providing trustworthy, tamper-proof data and making AI decisions more audible. This is critical for finance and healthcare, where data integrity and accountability are non-negotiable. So basically, AI agents and blockchain keeps data 100% tamper-proof and accurate. So when AI agents are drawing data from said blockchain, they know that it's reliable data, right? Meanwhile, AI strengthens blockchain systems by analyzing complex data and optimizing network operations, enhancing smart contracts to respond to real-world events, detecting fraud or anomalies in real time, and simplifying user interactions that are otherwise complex. The result is an emerging decentralized ecosystem where intelligent agents collaborate, transact, and provide services autonomously. Real-world use cases, blockchain AI agents are no longer just theoretical concepts. They're already being used in such areas as decentralized finance, supply chain management, and Web3 DAOs. It is possible to bring these agents to life by providing an infrastructure, tools, and marketplace for development and monetization. While platforms such as Onyx Protocol highlight the benefits of real-world implementation for everyday users seeking to interact with the blockchain through these agents to deploy tokens, conduct swaps, and participate in other day-to-day interactions. So moving forward, the future of blockchain AI agents is as promising as it is complex. As these agents grow smarter and more autonomous, new governance models such as DAOs oversee agent behavior will become essential. Infrastructure is also catching up. More decentralized Oracle solutions, AI compatible blockchains, and enable lower fees such as the Onyx Ledger and open source agent framework are emerging to support rapid growth. So in conclusion, AI agents open fresh opportunities for our interaction with digital systems by representing a leap forward in automation, trust, and efficiency. As with any powerful technology, responsible growth is important. Collaboration between technologies, policymakers, ethics, and users will be key in shaping an ecosystem that is not only advanced, but also fair, transparent, and aligned with human values. So there you go, guys. AI agents. We know that we just have one launched over on Onyx, Onyx AI or something along those lines for the DAO, for the protocol. Very, very bullish, guys. Do not sleep on XCN. A lot of people asking me lately about XCN, guys. We're still holding. Guys, when people start asking that question, you know it's going to explode soon. Quick visit in on friend of the channel, Neo Extrix, Neo Sun. Make sure you give him a follow over on X. He says, Hara-san in his video explains that regarding JASM, they aim to strengthen the coherence between the long-term goals and ongoing projects, secure PCs, GPUs, and so much more, guys. Let's get into it. Not to mention, that's right, nodes, baby.
Hara-san, in his video, explains that regarding JASM, they aim to strengthen the coherence between its long-term goals and ongoing projects. Indeed, some use cases, such as Secure PC, Sagantosu fan tokens, My Genome Guard, or carbon credits, although promising, have so far seemed distant from the core vision. To address this, 3 intermediate strategic axes, all based on the personal data locker, have been defined for 2025. JASM intends to offer new ways of working centered on individual value, reinforcing the protection and sovereignty of personal data. At the same time, the project is developing new forms of interaction between fans and their teams, going beyond simple consumption to enable them to engage in a participatory economy, enriching even outside of sports events. Finally, particular attention is given to the secure management of non-monetary assets such as personal data, individual forecasts, and genomic information, in order to realize data as a personal asset in its own right. In this dynamic, JASM has launched the JASM Developer Program, open to developers, development companies, and system integrators, intended to expand the ecosystem. The JASM platform environment is now open to developers. Key available features include the personal data locker, authentication via the My Number card, as well as the recording of logs directly on the blockchain. This will enrich the functionality of tokens, points, and community currencies compliant with Japanese regulations, which will be made available via adapted APIs and SDKs, in addition to a dedicated marketplace. JASM thus aims to encourage the creation of JASM apps, websites and web applications for developers operating on a consortium model. At the same time, proofs of concept will be actively conducted in partnership with local governments such as Kyushu or Nagano, as well as with partner companies. JASM apps will be progressively deployed via the official website and app stores. Hackathons, webinars, and alliances with major companies will accelerate developer participation. These applications will leverage the personal data locker and JASM ID authentication to offer integrated and secure services. For example, an app centralizing a city's services such as Sapporo, covering education, health, and local safety. The token economy is also developing on several fronts. JASM is introducing local and community currencies, such as the one designed for the Sagantosu team, which can be used in restaurants, shops, or events via QR codes. These currencies will not be limited by region or public budgets. The points system, widely used in Japan for marketing, will be expanded through an open API, allowing third-party companies to integrate it into their own programs. At the same time, JASM plans to reward users with crypto assets, promoting new investment models linked to personal data. As for Junction, it will move toward more crypto-native products. Junction node holders will be able to rent out GPU resources for cloud data
Yeah,
centers
baby.
and receive tokens in return, with additional benefits in JASM Coin. Operationally, the 2025 roadmap is divided according to the Japanese fiscal year, which begins in April. From April to June, priorities include the launch of the JASM Developer Program, the redesign of the user interface, UI/UX, the launch of the developer portal, and the distribution of applications on app stores. The token economy is expanding with the distribution of JASM to Junction nodes, in connection with business partnerships aiming to reach between 7,000 and 20,000 decentralized nodes. Between July and September, an alpha version of the first JASM apps will be launched. JASM will already offer concrete services such as JASM Secure PC for work for the insurance sector. New partnerships will be announced around local currencies. Junction will launch its mainnet and its own decentralized platform DEX for JASM trading with extended wallet compatibility. From October to December, JASM will introduce the My Resume initiative, allowing individuals to certify and store their professional background on the blockchain independently from their employer. This solution aims for a strong partnership with the human resources sector. At the same time, the possibility of acquiring Junction nodes with JASM will open new revenue opportunities linked to blockchain infrastructure. Finally, from January to March 2026, JASM will deploy native payments and present proofs of concept for its three forms of token economies: stablecoins, points, and crypto rewards. The launch of smart contracts dedicated to stablecoins will be accompanied by announcements of collaborations with banks, listed companies, and sports organizations. Harasan states that this roadmap represents a new strategic milestone, bringing technology closer to real life by realizing the promise of individual sovereignty over data through an open, secure, and compliant ecosystem.
So exciting, guys. Future is looking bright. Guys, on the topic of the nodes in specific, guys, we've helped so many people over in our Patreon community apply for nodes to be operators for Junction and JASM that last night, well, it's the daytime for them last night, Junction, actually, the team reached out to me via email last night, and I was talking with them last night, and I am in trying to get a good deal on node, becoming node operators and acquiring more nodes for our community over on our Patreon, guys. So get over there. If this is something you want to be a part of, get over there, guys. You want to be able to get that passive income, right? And being able to participate in something like this. Listen, right now the nodes are affordable. In a few months, these things are going to be like $6,000-$7,000 in my opinion. It always happens with these, right? I remember when the nodes first came out for projects, I think like I want to say Miria and maybe Caspa, they were like $1,500 or something like that. And then after just a couple of months, they were like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, right? So being able to get in early on stuff like that, guys, I'm doing what I can. I'm talking with the team right now. So come aboard, guys. Get over to the Patreon if you want to participate in this. Also, guys, if you're standing on the sidelines right now and you're watching projects like Zbeck and you're like, is it too late to get in? Is it too late? Did I miss it? Should I wait for some big pullback? I showed you guys the chart already. We might not have as big as a pullback as we thought. We may be creating a bull flag here for the next leg up. So what I would say, if you're standing there saying, did you miss it? Is it too late? Should I ape in? Listen, guys, we got in early on XCN in March of 2024. We made a fortune. We got in early 7-8 months ago into Zbeck. We're making a fortune right now on it, guys. I dropped the video just yesterday on the next gem that's going to pop off like ZBEC, guys. You do not want to miss out on this. We're not talking meme coins at rug pull here. We're talking solid utility play, amazing, mind-boggling partnerships. If you think the partnerships you see with ZBEC right now are big, wait till you see this next project. It's going to blow your mind, guys. When other content creators, the big ones, get a hold of this project, they're going to be shilling it like crazy when they find out what partnerships this project has, guys. Solid utility. We're talking DPIN, RWA, phenomenal tokenomics, great team, great everything, guys. Come and check it out for yourselves before it pops up. Don't be standing there 4, 5, 6 weeks from now going about the next project going, is it too late to buy that one too? Get in early on these projects, guys. Check it out for yourselves. The link is down below in the description. We're also live on the Patreon every single day. We drop educational content, microcap gems, and also if you need mentorship in this space, come join our mentorship coaching calls over on the Patreon. They're absolutely free as a member of the Patreon. You learn everything, guys, from portfolio structure to exit strategies to profit taking to rolling profits to identifying studs from duds when it comes to projects, how to do research, tokenomics, technical analysis, researching teams, and everything else you need to know. How to get out of this market with your profits intact. Check it out for yourselves, guys. The link, once again, is down below. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe because I know you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.